Hello everyone, and in today's video I'll be showing you the latest trick which you can use to get the gold from the compound solo along with the instant replay trick as well. And this trick applies to all the platforms regardless of whether you're on a PS5, PS4, Xbox or the PC version. This trick will remain same for you. And I'll be showing you the console part as well as the PC part, so make sure to watch this video till the end and please drop a like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So for this heist I had the pink diamond as my primary target and the gold in the west storage, and I managed to complete this just within 5 to 6 minutes of time, and I got around $1.85 billion each run. So that means that you can earn up to around $21 to $22 million in just within a period of hours. And the total amount of money you earn simply depends upon how good are you at the heist itself, and depends upon your primary target choice and the loot which you have got within the compound itself. So to begin this mission, first of all you need to own a Kosatka and need to launch the heist and complete the intel missions, during which you will be scoping out your primary targets, the compound loots within which you can have gold in the west storage, you can have the paintings as well. So that depends purely upon what choices of items you are getting inside the compound. So once you are inside the compound, just make sure that we'll be doing the west storage trick and the instant replay trick as well. So what you'll be doing first of all is taking on all the necessary guards which you need to take down, because these can get spooked by us while we are performing the trick, and then they can eventually shoot us down, thus resulting in cancelling the whole heist, and we have to rerun the whole heist again, because that will be a requirement for doing the elite challenge whether you're on the consoles or the PC version as well. And now we'll be starting with the main part. So first of all we'll be going for the consoles and then with the PC version. So if you're on the console, the trick is pretty simple. What you got to do is simply go towards this tree, and then you can continuously press your jump button to climb upon this tree, and then you can keep pressing simultaneously along with the jump button, the left and the right ones. The main concept behind this is that you should fall and you should perform the camera trick before going towards the west storage trick. Please remember that you should do this trick while in the PvP mode the whole time. If you switch the camera modes in middle, the trick will just get reset and you have to restart the whole thing again. So once you are done with the camera trick, which is the first step for this, you just need to go and stand along with this wall facing downwards, and then you need to press your left key along with the jump button. And once that's done and the character is somewhat in this position, you just need to release both the buttons which you were pressing right now, and then you just need to press your forward key, and that's how you will be inside. Let's play it in sequence. First of all you need to go towards this point, and then you need to face downwards as I've shown in this video. You need to press left and the jump key both at the same time, and then you have to just release both of them in midway, and you have to just press your forward, and that you can collect whole of the stash which is kept inside your west storage, and you will be getting some decent amount of money ranging around $300,000 to $500,000. This method would work for both your Xbox and the PlayStations as well, so that shouldn't be a problem for you. Remember that you shouldn't sprint between these two, all your trick will get reset and you have to do the camera trick all again. So for the camera trick there is an alternate approach as well. You can just go towards the top of the building and just jump down from there in the POV mode, and then you can return back, face towards this wall, press left and jump at the same time, and then you can release both the keys, and then you are just inside of your west storage and collect all the gold which is situated there. I've got this question multiple times in my comments that you can do this only for the gold trick or with any specific target only. So that's not true. You can do this with literally any target. It just depends upon how good you're at doing this. If you get perfection, you can just do it within seconds of time. And yes, if you are doing this first time, this can take up a minute or two to get your hands on it. So that was the trick which you needed to follow for the PlayStations and the Xbox versions. So once you have done that, you can just simply go to a basement, collect your primary target. With now next part would be to simply escape the island. And if you want to see the instant replay trick with your consoles, that is the PlayStation and the Xbox versions, you can watch one of my previous videos. And if you still face any issues, you can comment down below. And if you need help for any of the GTA missions or the Cayo Perico Heist, you can simply join our Discord server. The link is in the description and at the pinned comment. So if you're a PC player, the main thing which you need to keep in mind is not to spook any of the guards, as we'll be needing it for a elite challenge, and we need to fill out a duffel bags too. So what you can do first of all is kill out all the guards which will be in our way. So that would be doing is we'll be killing out all the necessary cameras, the juggernauts, because that will get rejected and will spook all the guards and an elite challenge will fail. So once you've taken down all the guards, you can just simply climb upon this tree and make sure that you are in the POV mode, because this would be your first step for doing the camera trick. So now you need to do is go into the POV mode and climb upon this tree, you just need to press space continuously. You just need to spam your space button and your A button, that is your left key. So once you have done that, you'll be falling on the ground. Just make sure that you fall, and that's the point where your camera trick would be done. That would be first step for entering a west storage where all the gold is kept. So once you're done with this part, you can just simply approach this wall. Just make sure that you don't run or sprint during the camera trick is activated, or it will get reset and you have to do the whole camera trick again. And there's an alternate approach to do the camera trick as well. You can just simply go towards the top of the building and then jump from there in the POV mode, and that will be also completing your camera trick. So once you're done with the camera trick, you can just approach this point, then you can face the camera overall in this direction. Now just keep in mind to follow these instructions very carefully. Now once you have camera in this position, now you need to press your left key and then the space, and once you're midway, what you need to do next is quickly release both the keys which you are holding and just need to press your forward, that is a W key. So now just let's play it in sequence. First of all, you need to go towards this point and then you need to face downwards as I've shown in this video. You need to press left and the jump key both at the same time, and then you have to just release both of them in midway and you have to just press your forward key, which is a W key, and that's how you will be inside, and that you can collect all of the stash which is kept inside your west storage, and you will be getting some decent amount of money ranging around $300,000 to $500,000. In this video I had both of the loots as the gold and I managed to get around $300,000 to $500,000. This can vary depending upon what you have in the west storage. So once I've got this question multiple times in my comments that you can do this only for the gold trick or with any specific target only. So that's not true. You can do this with literally any target. It just depends upon how good you're at doing this. If you get perfection, you can just do it within seconds of time. And yes, if you are doing this first time, this can take up a minute or two to get your hands on it. So that was the trick which you needed to follow. So you have done that, you can just simply go to a basement, collect your primary target. Now next part would be to simply escape the island. You can just simply steal the bike from one of the guards which is standing outside the compound, and then you can just head towards the ocean and swim towards those 3 mines, and that's how you'll be outside. And now you have to simply perform the instant heist replay trick. If you want to see the full guide on it, you can check the video. The link is in the description as well. And if you still got any doubts and questions, you can either join my Discord server or just post it in the comments down below. Thanks for watching this till the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and have a nice day ahead.